Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for November 13th through the 19th. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the next 7 days. I'm going to look at your current situation, where things are heading for you, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. And this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is going to be for the next 7 days over November 13th through the 19th. So at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I have been away. I've been out and on a business trip for the last few days. And so I didn't get time to put anything out there. I had to rush and get things done. So I apologize, but I will never not be here for y'all and give you your reading that you've been waiting for. So let's go ahead and jump right in. For Virgo, please show me where Virgo is currently at right now and where things are heading for them over the next 7 days between November 13th through the 19th, as well as their outcome. Okay. Saw some very interesting energies come out. Interesting. Yeah, absolutely. You are being cautious about someone who shows up and wants to have fun. So currently, the Page of Wands, there's this passion and excitement with somebody that's there, but you want someone who's truly invested. So we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy to your reading, which is telling me, I'm not going to let go of my self-worth and compromise it for someone who just wants to play games, because that's what it feels like to you. And that's where you're starting to get cautious, because with this Page of Wands, it's like this person, they're a lot of fun, but do they want something more than what they're offering, what they're giving to you? They're there in the moment, then they're gone. They only call, text you, come around when it's convenient for them, but they're never really there when you want something. So you find it hard at times to get a hold of them. We have the Page of Swords as where things are heading. And I do see this as you being very cautious, like you're learning something specific about this person that is making you feel like, I'm just going to take a break, because we do have the Four of Swords as the internal energy affecting your situation, where you're like, I just need a break from this person, or you're wanting to break up with them if it's somebody that you've been seeing. What feels so casual, it just feels like a situationship rather than a relationship. This person is in love with you with this Knight of Cups, trying to pour their heart out. And this is the external energy around you. They're offering this cup of love. They might be love bombing you. So they're all over you one minute, then they're gone the next. And you're learning this person has a pattern that is really not acceptable to you. They're either in or they're out. Period. That's how you see it. And excuse me, rightfully so. And the outcome here is the Emperor. You're putting some boundaries there between you and this person because you feel like they need to be there. You're the one in control, and I feel like you're the one who's making the ultimate decision here, and they can't cross the line unless you allow them to cross the line here. Let's go ahead and clarify. We're going to start with this Page of Wands. Oh, this person's really in love with you. Okay, so whoever this is, they gave you minimal at first, or you felt like it's just little games. Like they'll send you pictures and messages and things of that nature. Like they'll send you messages that feel like love bombing, Well, this person really is intrigued by you. I'm just going to let you know, Virgo. They feel that you're their soulmate. They're in love with you. They might be keeping it a secret, but their intuition is telling them it's time for the next step. Like, you're ready. And so they're trying to grow from that. And that's where they want to actually take you out, start dating you more, or, you know, make this more official between the two of you with that Knight of Cups. You know, so confessing their love to you is what they're going to do if they haven't already, because they're like, I'm ready for the next step here. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Swords of where things are heading. You're cautious because you feel that this person is moving way too fast. So it's weighing heavy on you about a relationship with this person or being in that kind of commitment with them because of the fact that they're moving really fast. You feel like you need to learn more about them. There's not enough that is known about what they offer, what they're bringing to the table. And you might even tell this person that, you know, you're really busy with other things happening in your life currently. So we have the 8 of Wands, we have the 10 of Wands, and then we have the 3 of Pentacles. I get that you like, you know, the way things are going, but I get that you also don't want to, you're like, I don't want to hurt this person. But at the same time, I also am thinking about, you know, protecting myself and guarding myself. I've been hurt one too many times. I'm not trying to go down that road, down that path again. But working together is really difficult with this person because of the fact that you feel like they're pushing a lot faster than what you want currently. And that's where you're like, I just need a moment. Let's go ahead and clarify that 4 of Swords. You feel like you have some things that you need to deal with from your past, and you're not ready for what they're offering and as fast as they're offering it. So the 4 of Swords, which is your internal energy, comes out that you're really focused on your own independence and growth, and that there's been some things in your past that trigger you still that didn't work out when you dealt with players, or things happened so fast, or you jumped into a situation so fast, and you just need some time to yourself. The 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you feel conflicted about, how do I tell this person this? How do I tell them that I just really don't feel the same way that they feel about me right now? That I need to get through these things that still bother me, that I'm not over. And every time that, you know, you feel that you're ready, these triggers pop up for you. And that's where you're like, I still need to deal with this. So you're looking at all the things that, it's kind of like, karmas can be good and bad, you know, right? But karma is karma. You're looking at the karmic situations that you've dealt with in your life, and you're like, I gotta deal with my own shit. And I understand. I think we all understand, right? So letting this person know is the right thing to do, but you also feel like it's going to cause conflict between the two of you. And if I tell them, just because you're at a loss of words of like, how do I tell them? Are they going to see it that I'm the one playing mind games with them because I'm not ready? That I need to just be single for a while? That I just need to have my own independence here? Let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Cups. This is the external energy, this person who is like really all about you. Yeah, they're taking this leap of faith. So Virgo, it's good for you to have this conversation with them. And the Emperor is telling me that you're going to establish boundaries, but hopefully they're healthy boundaries. You know what I mean? Like you telling them, I'm not ready to move that fast. I'm not looking to move that fast, and this is why. Because they'll understand. And I would also tell them, you know, if you're up to telling them, because you're at a loss of words, but if you're up to telling them, just let them know that if they want to move on, they can move on. You have some things, some unresolved past things that keep popping up for you that you feel you need to work on before you can fully be ready to be in that state of where they're at. And, you know, I feel like they'll respect that more. They might be upset, but they'll respect that you told them. So yeah, they're really taking this leap of faith. They don't know what's going to happen, but they're absolutely in love with you, and they're trusting their heart and intuition that you both love each other and you're a perfect match for each other. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the Fool. For some of you, they also had a dream about this, that you two were in this perfect relationship. This is what they want, and they're like, they're putting their pride, ego aside, letting their guard down, and it's because they really want to love you. They really want to be there for you. They want you to be there for them, but you know, the way that you're feeling about certain things, it's important that you let them know where things stand between the two of you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor. Yeah. If you don't say anything, you're going to be stuck in this paralyzed state in your mind of, how do I tell them? And they're going to see it all over your face, right? Because whenever we have something on our mind, it does show. It does. It's like, what's wrong? People always like say, what's wrong? What are you thinking? Nothing. Well, this Emperor right here, you know, grab things, grab the conversation and the situation as the leader, the one who initiates this, you know, take control of it. That's what I'm looking for. Take control of this, because the outcome is saying that healthy boundaries will need to be established. And it's about a relationship here, you know, the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. When it comes to you both having the same beliefs, you're at a crossroads of what that looks like as far as a relationship. And you're just stuck in your mind feeling like, I have things I need to deal with first. I just can't move this fast like this person is wanting to do. It has you cautious with how they're wanting to love you so fast. And it's just, you're like, things are just taking off so quickly. And you're carrying around this weight of, I don't know if we both want the same thing, because this person's really about me and I don't know that I'm there yet or ready for this. Getting married, that's another thing. These healthy boundaries that need to be established and in place, it's okay to talk about the things that feel difficult. And being with one another is one thing, but until you're ready to trust, which is really difficult, you know, especially with this Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you have some trust issues because of the things that have happened in your past. And it's just making you like, oh, I don't know that I trust that if I got in a relationship, got married, or, you know, made this a very permanent thing, that it would work. I don't know that I'm ready for that, because people have burned me so many times. And there's been people in your past. That's why you have that Eight of Swords. There's people in your past who have been deceptive and lied to you and not been honest. And it's made it hard for you to trust that things are going to go right. So working through those things first is really good. But you feel like you have to do this on your own. It's not their burden to carry with you, which is really good that you see it that way. So good for you for wanting to work on these things, but just make sure that this person knows, because they're putting everything out there, everything. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you. What do you want Virgo to know about their reading? Every time that I try and shuffle these, I feel like they get stuck. Oh, you got some really great ones. So we have Dragon, Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. You got this, Virgo. You got it. And you will handle this the right way. Even if you're nervous about it, you know, you are wise, and you are that wise sage. You are the calm to things. So, you will figure out how and when the best way to approach this is. But if you let them pour their heart out and then you're like, yeah, they're going to feel embarrassed. They're going to feel humiliated. So taking control of this conversation first before it gets too far, I guess, and making sure that you've established those healthy boundaries about, look, there's something on my mind I got to talk to you about, will really help them to not feel that way, like, oh my gosh, I just poured my heart out to you, and this is what happens. Yeah, because you're trying to deal with other things. You're not trying to add on to the situation. You're trying to heal those past hurts, the things that were disappointing and that didn't work out, that you don't want to repeat those patterns, and you're not trying to add more to it. So you have enough on your plate. I understand. So hummingbird miracles, you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Absolutely. I believe that. I really do. And as much as you might feel nervous or not know what to say, you're going to find the right words on how to talk about this with this person. And butterfly rebirth, you can reinvent yourself, open to the reward of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Absolutely. Even the healing part of your journey. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.